There is no question that there are two top dogs in the crypto space. Bitcoin being the OG and the king of cryptocurrencies since the beginning in 2009. However, in 2015, the new kid on the block, Ethereum, showed up and revolutionized the DeFi space. And now the ultimate question is, will Ethereum surpass Bitcoin? But before we start, my name is Chris and 10K Trades is a brand new YouTube channel talking about investing, cryptocurrencies, and other blockchain news. So all I'm asking is hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I promise there will be much more content coming on the future. Also guys, none of this is financial advice, and you can see the full disclaimer in the description below. Now let's get into today's video. So, Ethereum and Bitcoin. Now there's a bunch of stuff that is for and against Ethereum surpassing Bitcoin, but first we're going to look at the argument for Ethereum. Now, just this past week, there was a leaked Goldman Sachs prediction that says that they think Ethereum has a high chance that it will eclipse Bitcoin, and they call it the Amazon of information. And now their reason for saying this is they're quoted saying, given the importance of real uses of determining the store in value, Ether has a high chance of overtaking Bitcoin as a dominant store in value. And from that aspect, they're totally correct. I mean, Ethereum does have a lot more real world use with their focus on DeFi and the use of smart contracts to build dApps. And just looking at one of the most famous cases of Ethereum is the use of NFTs, which literally exploded in popularity over the past couple months. And as for the Bitcoin side, they're less focused on the application part and they're more focused on the decentralization for a true store of value. So if we're looking at which cryptocurrency is better for applications, Ethereum definitely has the upper hand. Now let's look at the argument against Ethereum. While Ethereum has been the pioneer for this whole DeFi and smart contract scene, it's no longer the only player in the game. Other projects like Binance Smart Chain are creating real steam, and they're really starting to shorten the gap between them and Ethereum. And also there's newer projects like Cardano and Polkadot, which are showing real promise and potential as they continue to grow. So now to look at an example, if we see just a decade ago when MySpace came out, it was the king of social media. And that's what everyone used, and that's what everyone thought was going to be the thing forever. And even when new websites came out like Facebook, people mocked it. But as we see in the end, Facebook obviously is the winner, and Mark Zuckerberg is the only one having the last laugh now. So we can see, just because you're the first one to do it does not necessarily mean that it's the best or that it will last. So the argument is essentially that just because Ethereum is the pioneer and has been doing well so far does not mean that another project is going to take over and they'll be the winner in the end. And now the last argument for this whole Bitcoin versus Ethereum thing is that they're not even in the same playing field. They shouldn't even be competitors. Like, Bitcoin's main focus is about store of value and decentralization, and they have full focus on becoming the digital gold. And on the other hand, Ethereum is all about scalability, DeFi, and decentralized apps. Their main focus is on smart contracts and making transactions easy and scalable. So the takeaway from that argument is that the two don't even overlap. Like, if Bitcoin is successful at everything it wants to do and Ethereum is successful at everything that it wants to do, they can still work peacefully and not even affect each other. But I guess only time will tell if Ethereum will surpass Bitcoin. But, I mean, you can tell me in the comments what you think will happen with these two key cryptocurrencies. Now, if you enjoyed this video, all I'm asking is please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. 10K Trades is a brand new channel talking about investing, cryptocurrency, and other blockchain news. And then I promise you there will be much more content coming on in the future. So I'll see you in the next video.